Today I am going to be doing my March favourites. I've got a few bits here, a few bits over there that I'm going to be doing, and I always love watching these kinds of videos, so I thought it'd be fun to film one myself. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and let's just get straight into it. We do kind of like beauty stuff. I don't really know if it's like beauty as such, but it's in that realm, I guess. So first thing, so this is the first thing. This Marvis toothpaste is the mini one, and it's the flavour jasmine mint. This is actually the first Marvis toothpaste that I've tried, and it's really nice. I've got like a tiny little bit left, but I want to try, oh, I can't remember what flavour it is, maybe like Earl Grey or something, green tea. There's like a few, there's like loads of different ones obviously, but this one was really nice. I really enjoyed it, and it just makes brushing your teeth a little bit more fun. I don't think it's for everyone, like it is quite floral, so bear that in mind. But it's still minty because obviously it's jasmine mint, but it's just kind of got that little like sweetness to it. I just love how they look, like it's so pretty. Like even the little, what's that bit called? Even that bit's cute. It's nice to add a little bit of like excitement or something a little fancier than usual to something that you do every day. And then the next thing in a similar container is hand cream. It's in the scent Joy and Jasmine, and I've only now just realised that they're both jasmine scented, flavoured, scented I guess. But this is from The Body Shop, and I think I got it for Christmas. I just haven't got around to using it yet because I had another one. But it's really nice. Again, I've only got like a tiny bit left, so I need to get another one. But I just really like how it's light. Like I like a hand cream, I don't want it to be like, you know, like tacky on my hands, and this one just like blends in really well, and it smells nice. I probably wouldn't have like picked the scent out myself, but using it a lot I actually really like it. I never thought I was a big fan of jasmine, but I really like both of these products and they're both jasmine, so maybe I've been converted. Next thing is this brow and lash lamination. It's by, I think it's 17. I've never really heard of it before. I think I just got it from Boots, to be honest. I use it to put into my eyebrows just as like a little brow gel, and it's clear, so it just holds them in place because I don't tend to wear makeup daily. Sometimes I put a bit of blush or mascara on, but like day to day I don't really wear makeup. But it's nice just to put this through my eyebrows to stick it into place, and I've really been liking doing that every day at the moment. Really good because I didn't want it to be like glue, you know, where it's like you can like feel it and you really have to wash it out. Like by the end of the day, like it just washes out really easily, which is nice. So I've really been liking that just for like simple, not even like makeup, but it just makes me feel a little bit more put together, especially in the mornings. Another thing I've been loving, this is like the last beauty element product, that's the word, the last beauty product, is Replica perfume. A little while ago I got the set. It's got these little, it's like really hard to see because it's like so small. It's like little testers. I think there was like, I don't know, there was like definitely 10 or more. This one's Under the Lemon Tree, and I literally just finished this one this morning. It's a very good spring scent, and although it's really grey today, spring is hopefully on the way. Oh, it just smells so good. And I finished, I think it was When the Rain Stops, which I think that might be my favourite one. So I might get that in like a full size. Like, that's why I wanted to get the mini ones to see which ones I like. And it's just fun to have little testers of each one, and like you get quite a lot, to be fair. So if you're thinking of trying Replica perfume, I definitely recommend getting the little set. So at some point I will treat myself to a full size one of these, maybe for my birthday, which is coming up. I've got 2 bits of clothing that are my favourites from this month, so I think I will do that next because it kind of relates to like beauty and to fashion. The first is this white blouse that I found in a charity shop last week or the week before, and it's just really simple, but then on the collar it's got lace bits and then little buttons that do up there, but then the rest of the buttons you can't see, which I really like, and it's really nice. And then it's kind of like the sleeves puff out a little bit and it's got another button there, and I've just really been liking it. I can just wear this with like denim jeans and it feels like an elegant or put together outfit, but it's literally just a shirt and jeans. But I think because it's white and because it's got these little details, it just makes me feel a bit more like, you know, like fancy and put together. Again, very good for spring, and it's nice to have a white shirt. I don't think I actually had any before, and it's nice that this one's just a little bit different, but it still kind of can go with a lot of things. It also looks nice with my other favourite, which is this green coat. It's kind of going to be hard to show, so I'll just hold it up like this. But this green coat, which is actually my girlfriend's, and I believe she got it from her mum because her mum has got the most insane, beautiful clothing. It's amazing. But yeah, this green coat I've been so obsessed with lately. Again, green is, to me, is just spring. Like the grass, the flowers. Yeah, so I've been loving this coat. I've literally been wearing it every day. And it looks really nice with the white shirt because like the 2 collars look really nice together. But yeah, it's like a long coat and it's got black buttons on. But yeah, it kind of goes down to like maybe just past my knee if I remember right. And I think green and blue, I know people say not to, but I love green and blue together. So this with denim is lovely. Yeah, I literally am just obsessed with it. I don't want to take it off. I just think it makes, even if I'm just wearing a t-shirt, I put this on and I feel like I've got an outfit. Those are my 2 favourite items of clothing. This one's a bit random, like it doesn't really go with anything else. But this mug that I got, which you may have seen in my other videos, but I got this a couple of weeks ago I think from TK Maxx, and it's just blue and it's got a bit of green on. Normally I'm not a huge fan of like glass mugs, but I haven't seen one that's like this colour before, and again, blue and green, like I'm really loving that combination this month. I've literally been having my coffee in it every morning. Like getting a new mug really just makes me look forward for the mornings, which is so funny. But I look forward to my coffees in the mornings anyway, like I'm literally dreaming about them when I'm going to sleep. So having a nice mug to put it in, it's just a nice little ritual and it helps me get excited for the day. So it's nice having a new mug for that. The next thing I thought I would include in my favourites is music. I absolutely love vinyl. I have a record player. Me and my girlfriend have quite a big collection between the 2 of us, so I thought I would pick out my 2 favourites. That they're not new favourites, but I've just been listening to them again a lot. The first one is Ram by Paul McCartney. I just love him. I think, yeah, it's a gatefold. Like, it's so cute on the back. So not a new album that I've discovered or anything, but just something I've really come back to listening to this month. I think it is because it's spring and this album just gives me spring vibes. I think my favourite song off of it at the moment is Uncle Albert, but it does change. But yeah, I would say Uncle Albert's my favourite at the moment. Or maybe Long Haired Lady. If you want to get into Paul McCartney, I feel like this is a good one to start with because it's a bit silly, it's a bit goofy. It's, what's the word? It's very whimsical, I think. That's a good way of describing it. But if you haven't listened to this full album, please go and listen to it because it's lovely. Second one is Blue by Joni Mitchell. Again, I think this is a gatefold as well. Let me open it up. I think it's just got all the lyrics and all the songs in. The back is literally just plain blue. Again, this isn't one that's new to me or that I found recently. I've loved this album for a while and I got it on vinyl like fairly recently. I've been listening to it a lot this month. I just love Joni Mitchell. I think her voice is beautiful. My favourite one on this, it's so hard to pick a favourite, but at the moment I would probably say A Case of You. I don't know, it's hard to choose one. Both of these albums are just spring to me, or just like the start of spring, like, you know, when like everyone's getting excited, the weather's getting warmer, like everyone's a little bit happier, and I just feel like these albums capture that really well. They're all the physical things that I've got. There's a few other bits that I wrote down. The first one is Tulips. I wanted to get a fresh bunch today, but they didn't actually have any at the shops, which I was really sad about. But I have been loving tulips. They're my favourite flowers, and obviously it's coming into tulip season, it's coming into spring, as I think I've said 1,000 times in this video, but I'm so excited for spring. I love it. But yeah, tulips have I've literally been having like bunch after bunch because I just love them. My girlfriend got me these beautiful pink ones, and they just like bloomed really nicely, and then as they got older they turned from like pink to purple. They were beautiful. She bought me those ones, and then before that I had some white ones. I've just been trying to make the effort to have a bouquet of flowers in the house just to bring spring inside, and when we still have those grey days it just makes me feel happy and a bit more joyful. So tulips has been like probably like my top favourite for this month because I love them, and every time tulip season comes back around I get so excited. Another favourite that I've been doing is making playlists. I love making playlists anyways, but the past like couple of days I've really been enjoying making them. I got the train up to London this weekend, so I had a lot of like time there and back, and I was organising my playlist, going through them, making new ones, and I love like editing the covers and like making fun names for them and just like curating music. I just find it so fun. I made a new folk playlist called Out on the Road Again, and it's just got a mixture of lots of folk music in, but I'm gonna keep on adding to it because there's lots of folk music I like. I've just been editing a lot of them because I had so many playlists, it was ridiculous. One of like my favourite all-time playlists is called Sweet Honey, and it's kind of like a mixture of folk. It's got a bit of Joni Mitchell, it's got Stevie Nicks, Neil Young. It's just got a bit of everything. Sweet Honey and The Daffodils Are Blooming, they're both like, they're my two favourite playlists at the moment. Really been enjoying making them and going through them and organising all my music. Last thing I've got on my list is catching up with Gayotic, the podcast, which is Moona's podcast, but they're taking a break, which is really sad. I mean, understandable, but I've just been catching up because I was caught up for ages and then I just didn't listen to podcasts for ages, so I've been catching up with their podcast, and oh my god, it just makes me laugh so much. Like, I'll literally be listening to them walking down like the street and I'll be laughing out loud, and I'm sure people must think I'm crazy. If you're looking for a feel-good podcast kind of about nothing and everything, then definitely check out Gayotic because I just think it's so funny, and like a lot of the time they're just talking shit, but I love that. I feel like I'm just kind of like there in their conversation, which is really fun. But that is everything. That's all of my March favourites. It's so fun just to look back at what I've been using, what I've been listening to, all the little bits and bobs that I've been loving throughout the month. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe and check out my other videos. I really like appreciate anyone who watches, like even if it's just for a minute. I really appreciate it and I really enjoy making these videos, so hopefully I can carry on with them, and just thank you so much.